Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today we'll be talking about Sam Darnold and how he wasn't the issue in week 2. But before we get started, just wanted to mention that you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the podcast. You can call in, leave me your question. I'll get to it on the show. We're dropping episodes on Wednesdays now. And last but not least, patreon.com/Matt O'Leary NY. You can get yourself some bonus content. We got articles, we got podcasts, we got live streams for the pregame show. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. So if you're interested, please make sure to check that out. All right, so let's get into it. I thought Sam Darnold was fine. Did he push the ball down the field? No. Was that the game plan? Also no. Sam Darnold executed what was put in front of him by Adam Gase, and he executed it quite well. He was 21 of 32 for a 65.6 completion percentage, 179 yards, 1 touchdown, no turnovers. The 5.6 YPA, that's too low. I will admit that, but again, game plan. He was not given an opportunity to move the ball down the field, and a 90.5 passer rating. He was fine in what he was asked to do. The most glaring issue is the YPA and the yards. Those both should be higher. There's no denying that. It should be in the 7s at least and over 200 yards. But again, I'm going to say this. The game plan was to throw the ball to the line of scrimmage. About 10 of his completions, if not more, were at the line of scrimmage. But that's on the coach. How many times on 3rd and short was it like a bubble screen or a run with Frank Gore? That's the entire offense. The entire offense yesterday was a screen to Hogan, something small in the flat to Malone or one of the other guys, and run up the middle with Frank Gore. Frank Gore at 37 years old got 21 carries. He had 60 yards. It was okay, 3.0 yards per attempt. But there's no reason for him to get 21 carries, especially when you're getting your doors blown off and losing by 30 at home. On top of this, there was also at minimum 4 drops. Chris Herndon did not have a good day. Was he utilized properly? Probably not. They could have pushed the ball down the field over the middle. They did not. Instead, he was not utilized that much at all. Or with 2 tight end sets, God forbid, when the Jets were down to 2 wide receivers, they were running Braxton Berrios and Malone as your 2 wide receivers and just refused to run Griffin and Herndon on the field at the same time. Nonetheless, Chris Herndon had a couple of drops in this game, 1 in the end zone. Sam's stat line would have looked a lot better if he caught that ball. It was a very similar play to last year when Jamison Crowder was in the corner of the end zone. Sam Darnold rolls out to his right and throws on the run against the Ravens. Essentially the same kind of a play, ball put in a perfect spot, hits him in the chest, dropped, no touchdown, and the Jets would not do anything after that. I really don't know what else you would want Sam Darnold to do yesterday. I thought he was fine. Was he fantastic? No, he was fine. Was he bad? No, he did exactly what was asked of him. The issue is Adam Gase and his offensive mind. He is supposedly, in the owner's mind, a brilliant offensive mind. Well, if you ask me, a brilliant offensive mind does not time and time again give his team no chance to win. What do I mean by no chance to win? Getting blown out, not trying to move the ball. It's all short runs, boring offense. In 2020, this is not how the NFL is going. There's pre-snap motion. They used a little bit more of that this week, but not nearly enough. It's not creative. It's very bland, vanilla, boring offense. He was playing not to lose and still got blown out. You have to be more aggressive, and you would think someone who is an offensive mind would understand that, but Gase doesn't. The play call is very questionable. There were a number of injuries. I mean, we lost Brashad Perryman in that game. He can't stay healthy. Chris Hogan left for a little bit of the second half, so at times it was Malone and Berrios as the only 2 receivers. How in the world is Sam supposed to survive with that? It's not like they're getting open, or it's not like Gase is scheming them open. The 1 touchdown was a crazy broken play that Sam Darnold broke a tackle first, rolled out to his left, Berrios broke off his route, and he hit him on a beautiful throw. That's what I like about Sam Darnold, is when he can make something out of nothing in those small instances. But the coaching staff has to do a better job of putting him in a position to succeed. Yes, it's his 3rd year. He's still only 23 years old. He needs more help than what the Jets are giving him with 1, the personnel, and 2, the coaching. I can't continue to watch an Adam Gase-led offense week after week after week. It's boring. It's bland. Yes, they played two really good defenses. They're going to play another pretty good defense in the Colts this week. It's not going to get any easier. You see teams like the Chiefs, how they play. You see teams like the Patriots and the Seahawks, how they play. The Jets, if Adam Gase is still around this year, which I hope they fire him midseason. I'm not confident in that happening, but I hope that to be the case, are going to lose by 30-plus points to those teams. It is going to be a bloodbath in those games. They have no chance with how they're playing football right now. And it's sad. So yeah, Gase is the problem. It's not Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was fine. Help out Sam Darnold, please. That's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Once again, I'm Matt O'Leary. Please make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.
Wow.